Hello, everybody. I pray that everybody is well and blessed. I am attempting to record a video today from one of my favorite places. And we're going to see how it goes. I am on the beach in the lovely and wonderful Puerto Rico. And y'all bear with me today because it's windy and my mic is broken, so I have to hold it. But we here. Anyway, I wanted to record a video today from the lovely and beautiful Puerto Rico because this is one of my very favorite places on the earth. Um, and I just wanted to do a video about it because I've been here, been coming here for so many years. I've lived here a couple of times, and why not do a video about Puerto Rico? Um, so to start, kind of crazy how I ended up here at this particular time. But I came to Puerto Rico the very first time, and I want to say 2015 or 2015 or 16, one of those times, doesn't matter. But I came, a friend that I had at that time was turning 40, and she wanted to come here for her 40th. So it was a last minute deal for me, but I booked the trip. And at that time, I was the heaviest I'd been in my life. I was 258 pounds. I was either on active duty or just retired from active duty. I was diagnosed with all these medical conditions. I had severe, like, flying anxiety, but it didn't matter. I booked the flight, went, and that trip changed my life. I went to El Yunque waterfalls, and I had this whole spiritual experience in the waterfalls. And I went back home, and this changed my life. At that time, I was married to my children's father, and I don't know what it was about that experience. I don't know if it was the getting over that fear of flying because I had to fly by myself, overcoming the challenges of hiking that El Yunque waterfall with my size and weight and medical issues at that time. I'm not sure really what it was, but either way, it changed my life, and I fell in love with Puerto Rico. And while I was here, I told myself, with the group of people that I was with, that once I retired, that I wanted to retire here. I wanted to own a home here and be able to just come to the beach and just hang out. And so since that time, I have come back to Puerto Rico. I think this is maybe my sixth time being back here, and I just absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I want to just talk about my experiences here in Puerto Rico and what I love about this beautiful country. First of all, can we just admire this beach? One second. So I'm a beach babe. Love the beach. My first flight, I believe, and the first time I traveled when I was 2 years old. My mother's husband, her first husband was in the Navy. I was a Navy brat, and so we were stationed in Hawaii. So we were living. I don't know. I was two. So Texas, we're in Texas, and then we moved to Hawaii. So I'm a beach babe. My very first memories of my life were being on the beach on Waikiki Beach with sand in my butt and swimsuit in my butt and not liking it and all those things. And so I just love the beach. I love the hot weather. I love the food. The food is amazing. The seasonings, the just all the different foods. Arepas, pinchos, arroz con gandoles, chicharrones. I could just be here forever naming the food. The music, my favorite. I love salsa, merengue, bachata. That is my jam. That is what I do. I love the people. They're so welcoming. They're so friendly. They love when you attempt to speak their language or when you know their language. They're very helpful, and friendly. It is a family vibe here. Like, so today's Saturday. If this was Sunday, this whole beach would be full because Sunday is a family day. Everybody comes out. They hang out at the beach. Um, but for me personally, I have traveled all around the world. I've traveled a lot of places. And for me, Puerto Rico checks all of my boxes because it's a 2.5 hour, or I'm sorry, was it 2 hours and like 45 or 55 minute flight from Miami, straight through. As soon as you hop off the airport, out of the airport, the area that I like to hang out in in is Caye Luisa, Condado, and Ocean Park area. That's like a 15-minute most ride, air Uber to this section. I I just love it. When I'm here, it just feels like home. I came here just to like, well, I had some business I needed to take care of, but why not? I'll make up an excuse to come to Puerto Rico, and so I just absolutely love it here. It is my dream to own a home here, to be able to walk to the beach and just hang out. The transportation here is amazing. If you live in the San Juan area, which is more expensive, it is. I'm not going to lie about that, because it's a tourist area, but I like the vibe. So for me, this is the area I'd like to be in. Um, Transportation, I think that's what I was talking about. Transportation is very easy. They have Uber, that runs like, I don't know, average $5 or $6 a ride, depending where you want to go in this area. The bus is like 75 cents, and it runs everywhere. They have Walmart, they have Sam's Club, they have everything that you need as far as in the United States. They have Dave and Buster's. They have beautiful malls. They even have Chick-fil-A. I think I saw they had Crystals. They have everything that you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me not miss, for healthcare. They have amazing healthcare. They take Social Security. I have TRICARE. They take all of those things. They even speak English at the hospital, so you don't have to worry about like the language barrier. Especially in the San Juan area, pretty much everybody speaks English. Um, what was I talking about? Healthcare. They have, the VA. I am a disabled veteran, 100% disabled veteran, so healthcare is always a challenge for me. So traveling, I need to know about healthcare, and so they have an amazing and beautiful, wonderful, big VA, system here. They even have Walgreens. Like you can go, just like I was coming here and left my medicated shampoo and stuff for my scalp. I just called my doctor and asked him to transfer my prescription to the Walgreens right here in, Puerto Rico, and I went right over there and picked it up. Um, so like, yeah, Puerto Rico is my place. Like I just love it. As far as I did say it's a family place. Like when we lived here before, my daughter was going to a gymnastics class in acro. I was like, acro is like, I guess like kind of what you would do for Cirque du Soleil, like more of the acrobatics with gymnastics in it. They have dance classes. They have volleyball. Let me see if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it over there, but they have this beach over here, Taft Beach, way down there. I don't know if you can see it back there, but they love to play, volleyball. So they have nets set up, and they just come out and they play volleyball. They're very active here. A lot of walking, running. It's super dog friendly. My favorite dog. I don't know what it is about this place, but they love the golden doodle, and so I want a golden doodle so bad. So I don't know. I just love this place. I love everything about it. It's always a vibe. Doesn't matter which beach you go to. It's always a vibe. And I just highly recommend this place to come to relax. To if you want to travel out of the U.S., you want to travel internationally, you want to move abroad, I highly suggest Puerto Rico as a starting place to just kind of get your feet wet, to experience what it's like to be out of the country. Even though Puerto Rico is its own country, it's a U.S. territory, you don't need a passport, but you get the feel of international living with all the amenities of the U.S. But it's still another country. Don't get it twisted. Very different laws, rules, regulations, but just so much more relaxed than the U.S. But I highly recommend come to Puerto Rico. Hit me up. I can tell you some places to eat, some places to hang out, some places not to go. And yeah, just come to Puerto Rico. Hit me up. My husband's a fisherman. He's out fishing right now. He caught a tarpon, just bank fishing in the river. Caught a tarpon, so he can tell you all the spots to go fish. And yeah, come visit Puerto Rico. If you want to know some places, hit me up. I'll let you know where to go. I will talk to you later, guys. I just want to do a video from my place. I pray that everybody's well and blessed, and travel PR.